Okay, I'm live. Now we just gotta wait for everybody to start pouring it. If you guys are watching this in the future, you can probably skip around like 5, 6 minute mark. It's usually when I start playing, I wait for people to join in. All right, and just share the stream around. Oh, someone's already here. Oh my God, look who it is. It's Spectre. How do I sound, bro? Do I sound good? Am I loud enough? Am I too loud? Which yes to what? All right, let me. Good. Okay. Awesome. Excuse me. All right, let's see who else jumps in. All right, just sharing the stream around. Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting to see. I'm sharing the stream. Come on, camera. Work with me here. There we go. Put me more in the frame. I mean, you put less of me in the frame. Oh yeah. I kind of spaced out on what the hell I was doing. Okay, get controller ready. Yeah, like I was saying, the when I tried the game out, it was running fine. It was the only problem I had was like the rain. It kind of sounded a little bit weird, but you're not in the rain for very long in the game, so. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the show. Let's start launching the game while we wait for people. Quasimoda, I don't know if I've seen you before. If you're in my Discord, let me know who you are because some people have different names in between, YouTube and Discord. All right, let's skip the intro cutscene. My controller's not working, which is a good start to a stream. All right, give me 1 second. My controller's not working for some reason. So, hey Tyler, how's it going, man? Give me 1 second. My controller's not working. Hey SWAT sticks, you're still not in the Discord? I think I have a link in the description. You should join. All these guys are in the Discord. We all talk from time to time. It has been a long time. Well, I'm coming. Well, I'm coming back to YouTube slowly but surely, so we'll get there. Give me 1 second. For some reason, it unbinded all the things off my controller, so I had to quit the game. I'm kind of ghosting the Discord to be fair. Yeah, but you put your input whenever we mention like Half-Life or Star Wars. Whenever Star Wars or Half-Life, you spring to life, dude, and then you come over here and you start discussing. And then you start telling me shit I don't even fucking know. So I appreciate that. Like especially when I was doing my whole Half-Life binge, Quasimodo, if you're a Half-Life fan, I pretty much played the entire franchise. I still have to play obviously the best entry. I have to play Hunt Down the Freeman. I bought it on sale for I think like $2 or $3, intending to play it. And then, the whole thing about me, I stopped doing YouTube. Empire War Co-op stream when? I mean, I'm down. I guess it's a stream, but I don't know if people are interested in an RTS. It's kind of like like a dead genre. It was really good back in the 90s. It certainly is a game in this, it's a type of game. Oh God, what's going on? Wait, I'm getting some technical difficulties. My emulator just crashed. Come on, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Okay, everything seems to be working. Hopefully my controller works this time. It does? Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, the professional tuber here. I'm so professional, it's surprising I'm not that popular. Silent Hill 1, which one was your favorite? Out of all the, Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I see. Well, I mean, if you watch if you watch my videos, your English will get better. I mean, I'm not the most professional English speaker. Oh, great. 2? Oh, my favorite is 3. My favorite, well, 3 is a continuation of 1. So if you never played, if you didn't finish part 1, there's a lot of things that you'll miss in between games. But yeah. Yeah, 3 was a lot better. You should play Silent Hill 4. Silent Hill 4 is also a good time. My friend, oh god dang it, I forgot that Metal Gear Solid games, you press the circle button instead of the X button to confirm. Because in Japan, it's like that, whereas internationally, when you have a PlayStation controller, when you press the X button is to confirm and the circle button is usually to go back. In Japan, it's different because circle basically means yes, and an X usually means no in their culture. So when they translated these games, or when they ported these games over worldwide, they didn't change that. So it's still like the Japanese standard. It's a little hard to get used to because it's completely backwards. Nice. What was your favorite series, Quasmoda? Like, what was your favorite game that I played? And if there's a game you want me to play or cover, because I'm gonna start doing like reviews, maybe some lore breakdowns. I'm gonna try to do Let's Plays, but my problem with Let's Plays is that I've been doing them for like a little bit over a year before I stopped, and my channel, like, it feels like a lot of people are like doing the exact same thing. I'm not saying that reviews or like lore breakdowns are unique or anything, but I feel like people like to hear other people's opinions and stuff. It's the same thing. It's like you may know a lot about World War II, but you might still want to watch a World War II documentary, even if you know about the subject itself that is covering. All right, anyways, enough of that. Cool. Yeah,
Hudson River, 2 years ago.
We'll speak later.
We had classified intelligence that a new
How's the
type of
volume,
computer
guys?
was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
Does the game need to be louder? Let me know if the game needs to be louder. It could be a little higher. Okay. Okay, is that any good? There's no talking in this part, so this where I can do the all the volume adjustments. I think it's at 100% volume. But I can just, increase the volume through OBS. It sounds good now? Yeah, this is PS2, baby. When this game came out, it blew everybody's minds. Because, the original game was a PS1 title. And then this game is a huge upgrade, trust me, between game mechanics, visuals. It's not my favorite Metal Gear, but it was a huge leap. And not only what it did for the franchise, but what it did for the whole industry. And plus, Kojima's a fucking genius. I mean, the problem is that I just MGS1 has a very soft spot in my heart. Well, when I played it as a kid back when I was 7, I had no idea what I was doing. But then I played it again when I was like 13, 14, and the game blew my mind. I'm like, I can't believe they were able to accomplish this in a console that was this weak, and they made practically a Hollywood movie at the time. But Wolfenstein was great. It was the first time I played, those two games. The New Order, the Old Blood also, I forgot about that one, and the New Colossus. I'm definitely gonna play the thing remastered when it comes out. Like I said, I still gotta play through Mafia again so I can get that series going. I just gotta figure out like the better way to basically like make sure the copyright system doesn't freaking screw me over. I gotta talk to Rocky what he does about that, because I get copyright claims for like 2 seconds of music. There he is. There's our boy. Yeah. That's usually when you consume a lot of content of a language, you get used to the fluctuations in the voices and the way people are talk.
Boy, he's right on schedule.
Yes, it was.
Soon enough.
The thing was one of the first games on my channel. Anyways, I'm gonna let the game talk. Oh, I see. Well, it's always good to basically, improve your space. Yeah. Title drop. And Snake has a face now, because before it was like a texture.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right.
You can
I didn't
do
plan
this.
on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say
It fries the air around you, and then you can eat it. Us Americans, we deep fried everything, so we figured out how to fry the air.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true.
Yeah, it's YouTube.
Okay,
I'm
Snake,
sorry, I can't
let's
get
to
around
work.
that.
You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All
It's like an
Ocelot's
oven.
doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
I'm gonna try to talk not as much
The
during
mission
the
objective
cutscenes.
is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the
There
body
might be
you're
some
in.
audio
We're
bugs
talking about
whenever
a
I'm in the
difference of 10
range, so if you guys hear
seconds
some
between hitting limbs, chest,
goofy
or
stuff,
head.
it's
As for the
because
equipment,
I don't know if it's
Hey,
the
Snake, cigarettes?
emulator itself
What's wrong
or it's
with you?
because
It's kind of a lucky charm.
you haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
it might be because I'm playing this off a USB stick. Maybe if it was yeah. Maybe if I had it on my SSD, maybe
Don't look
it'll
hard.
play better.
Hey, Earth to
But
Snake.
it is what it is,
These
so
are
just
nice,
deal with it,
upstanding
guys.
Marines, not
It
terrorists.
shouldn't happen that
Don't
often.
get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure?
Spectre's played this game.
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What? Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. It's their game. Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U.
It's a lot of cutscenes.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Man, they really wanted to show his face model there really badly. They were
Looks
proud
like
of that.
the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
Yeah, I mean, it is a huge improvement from PS1 to PS2.
They are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time.
Aw.
Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
By the way, I haven't played this game before. It's just been a very, very long time since I played this. All right, so... all right, that's first person. Making... Well, in the first game, you were able to go first person, too. All right. Give me 1 second. I gotta get used to the controls. Nope, I'm wasting ammo over here. And that's to punch. Alrighty. We gotta be stealthy. Yeah, I think it's the rain effects that are, like, screwing me over. That's what I was talking to you when I was testing it out. Because originally I was going to play the PS3 remastered port, but I couldn't get it to run because PS3 emulation is kind of a pain in the butt. Okay. Yeah, we can drag bodies now too. They don't just disappear. Come on. Come on, drop something. They usually drop ammo. Drop something. Okay, there you go. He dropped something.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
Okay, well, I appreciate these gameplay hints because, like I said, I haven't played this game in a long ass time. There we go. Let's tap it. There, he can open it faster. No, he's not naked. He had an army uniform on. The camouflage was so good, it made you think he was naked. All right. We gotta be as stealthy as a snake. Oh man, these controls are freaking... They're pretty dated. You know, it's gonna take a little bit getting used to. And I'm playing the Subsistence version, which is pretty much the it's an updated like version that has like extras. It's not really that different from the main game, but I'm just playing that. Oh, fuck.
Who's there?
Nobody?
Who's that?
No, don't call your homies. Oh. No.
Enemy sight.
We gotta hide.
What's going on? Respond.
Fuck.
We've lost contact with Deck B. Backup unit, check it out.
Where are they coming from?
It's him. Everyone, stay on guard. Understood.
Shit.
Search team to the bullseye staircase. Deck B.
Alright, I'm gonna jump this guy. Hopefully they don't come down this way. Oh, they're coming. I can see their fucking little blue blip. Okay. Thanks for the ration. Can I open this door, please? I forgot how do you open the doors? There we go. Yeah, it's a lot of food in there. All right, we can hide bodies now, which is great because in MGS1, the bodies used to disappear, which made it easy. Okay, how many rations can I hold? I can hold 5, and we got 3.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Okay. Like I said, it's gonna take a little bit getting used to since I haven't played MGS2 and God, I don't even know how long. Okay, that's the guy that I originally knocked out. That's the one that got me in trouble in the first place. Uh-oh. Okay. Thank you, game, for that. Can I crawl under the stairs? Oh, all right. Hopefully this dude doesn't see me here. All right. I just noticed there was another guy over there, so I didn't want all that smoke. I know you told me. I forgot the YouTuber's name, but I remember you told me that you have a YouTuber that really likes this game. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. If he did. Okay. Man, these camera angles. Okay, cool. More bullets for my tranquilizer. Yep. Kojima loves his women. Alright. There's something you can do to lockers that don't open. Oh crap. The door fell in. Well, there's nothing I can do. Alright, good thing the guy outside doesn't hear me destroying. Alright, see you later, Tyler. Destroying these lockers. Remember there was something I can do, something very cheeky. Give me 1 second. I remember there was an event you can trigger. Yeah, I think that's what it's supposed to be, but there's a codec call that's supposed to happen. I just forgot how to trigger it. It's an Easter egg. I'm trying to get the codec call to basically happen. Oh, come on, dude. I forgot how to get it to happen. Maybe I have to go, maybe I have to be crouching? And the heartbeat is happening because there's a guard. Whenever there's a guard approaching, that's such a weird sound. It doesn't even sound like hissing, man. It sounds like he's squeezing a bottle or something. Oh, maybe I have to call Autocon.
This reminds me of when we first met.
I was the one inside the locker that time. We're equal now, huh?
Not unless I wet my pants.
That's a low blow, Snake. You can also hide enemies you've knocked out.
Yeah, I know.
If you open the locker, you can use the door as a cover during an exchange of gunfire. But of course, this is a pretty flimsy door. There are limits to how many bullets it can withstand. Don't count on it too much, okay? You can also hide enemies you've not.
Okay. All right. I guess I don't know how to trigger it anymore. But pretty much what will happen is that you can search it up on YouTube. But pretty much what will happen is that Snake, pretty much when you look at his character model, he's like breathing very, very heavily. And then Otacon will be asking like, "What the hell are you doing?" Which is an implicate. It's implying that Snake is inside the locker jerking off to the photo. But I forgot how to trigger it, so that's, you know, like I said, it's an Easter egg. It was something that I don't even know how anybody found out about it. Oh, this goes back outside. Okay. No, okay, it won't open.
Freeze.
Yeah, I forgot you can hold up enemies too.
Are you going to shoot me?
Oh, I shot his arm. He'll go to sleep soon.
Freeze.
Nope. Yeah, I know. There's stuff you couldn't even do in MGS1. Alright, let's put him back. Would he drop something else? Sometimes they drop more than one thing if you shake them up a bit. Alright, plus we can't even go back to that door anyways. You know what, let's put him in the locker with the pretty lady in it. There you go. They do wake up after a while. You'll see there's 3 Z's. After a while, there'll be only 1 Z, and then 2 Z's and 1 Z, and then they'll wake up. All right. Well, so this is obviously not the way to go. Like I said, I don't remember how to navigate this shit, but that's okay. Like that, you guys watch more MGS. Stun grenade. All right, let's go down here. The engine room. Am I even supposed to be here this early?
Raven?
Nope, it's not Raven. It's a Toya Raven from the first game. Yep, nice little callback. Yeah, it was a pretty cool fight. You had to like run around the facility. That's something straight out of a Resident Evil game. That's something that will happen when you open up a locker. I mean, it did happen in the MGS2 remake. Alright, do you have anything on you, sir? Maybe I gotta shake you around a bit more. One more time. Oh yeah, the security in this game is no joke. He's probably not even in the call anymore. He probably went back to work. I'm talking about Spectre. Okay, and this one was closed, so let's break the door down. Well, the door fell on itself, so I can't do anything about that. Oh, fuck. Oh. I knocked out the other guy. Oh, fuck. I better do something about that before they get discovered. I forgot that was a thing. Oh.
What was that just now?
Nothing. What's your imagination? No, he didn't. I didn't kill the second guy. I just knocked him out. Alright, that guy's 100% dead. Nope. You're not radioing that in. Okay. So, we got a dead guy. Yeah, I know. So this will give you a negative score. I don't think this game had, you know, a bad ending or something like that. Alright, well these guys, I don't need any more tranquilizer bullets. Alright, I don't think I'm supposed to be here, down here this early. Alright, let's get out of here before dude wakes up and discovers his friends are, it's dead right next to him. Alright, let's go back. I didn't check the left side of that one room that I was in. Oh, fuck. No.
There's somebody. Who is that?
Fucking A, he saw me.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Oh, you son of a bitch! I went to grab him.
It's the enemy. I need.
Okay, these guys are no joke.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter. Understood. A backup team is on its way to the stairs. Stay sharp.
Yep, pretty much. And I like how you just interrupt them just a little bit. Oh crap, please don't come in here. I hope they don't come down this hallway. Nope, don't come down this hallway. Because the enemy, you know, the enemies are no joke in this game compared to the first one when they start chasing you and shooting you. And so all they have to do is not check down this hallway and we're squared. Yep, just keep pacing back and forth. Yeah, and we're not gonna get a FAMAS this early in the game. Oh, come on. It's all part of the stealth experience. I hope really they don't go up down this way when the alert stops.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Okay, good. They're going back the same way they came from. Alright, I'm gonna knock this guy out. Alright. Oh, shit. Ah, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna hold him up.
Freeze.
Alright, let's shake them and see what they have. They have help or bullets. Yeah, not in this game. I think you can do that in an MGS5. I think you can do it in MGS3. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played that one too. Alright, cool. He gave me ammo. Oh. Alright. Enemies could hear you if you're walking around. This guy is full of flies. Alright, I killed him. USP. I got enough rations and I can't open this door because I don't have enough clearance right now. I hope this doesn't go back outside. Okay, it doesn't. Oh, I've been out here. I've been here before. This is where the locker room is. Alright, and the dude's no longer in the locker. So, okay, so the areas do reset. Yeah, and one thing I do like about that, what this game does, that in MGS1, man, I'm just running around in circles at this point. In MGS1, you know, whenever the minute the enemy saw you, like they would just go into high alert, and then everybody will come. Yep. Alright, this is the only other way I can go. It's the engine room. Okay, and there was nothing else here except for a few items. Or just this bullets I can't pick up since I don't have the gun for them. There's nothing in that box. Okay, well, there's nothing here for me. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that now. Oh, I meant to grab him. Yeah, I doubt he doesn't wake up immediately, because when you knock him out, they wake up like after like a minute or so. At least now he just stays asleep. Yep, he's having a good nap. And he's getting paid for it too. He's getting paid to have a good sleep. Oh God. Yeah, good shot. I wish I remembered where to go. Oh, okay, that guy's coming.
Freeze.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
It's the enemy. I need help.
No, you don't. Oh, fuck. Ah! Oh, shit, I have shields. There. You guys don't know where I am. Oh! I'm just a conduit, sir. There's nothing back here. I'm just a conduit. I'm just an electric box. If you don't want to shut me off, then you can't see. Oh my God. I'm in a really bad position, man. That's why they have this shit here for situations like this. Yeah, it does make the stealth a lot more fun. Even if you screw it up, then you have moments like these. I mean, I love the first game, but yeah, you know, the gameplay mechanics does improve a lot on it. Oh, what the fuck? No. Oh. No, that was bad.
He got me! Stay on lookout for the intruder! Understood. Assigning all personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine room.
Alright, hopefully they don't look behind this corner. God dang, I screwed that up. I was trying to choke him. The problem is that when you're moving, you know, when he's moving and you press the button to do the chokehold, he basically like, he just flips him over like that. I gotta wait into the caution state. Yeah, I know, but I'm trying not to get myself into a hostage situation. I forgot what the bridge is, man. Like I said, I haven't played this game in years. Bandana physics, bro. Go back to the mess hall. Okay. This was a next-gen game back at the time. Like the PS2 launched in 2000, and this game came out in 2001. So literally a year after the PS2 launched, you know, this game was already out. Same thing with Silent Hill 1. I mean, sorry, Silent Hill 2. That's another game that also came out 1 year after, you know, the console launched. And it's also a Konami game. When Konami used to be good, because nowadays Konami is just shit. There's a guy upstairs. Oh no, that's the guy downstairs. That's the one we snuck past. All right, I must have missed a room then. Just I don't want to deal with these guys. Oh, and by the way, one cool thing I forgot to show you, SWAT sticks. All these bottles, they have physics to them. Yep, very useless feature, but it's there. Yeah, I know, for PS2 this was amazing. Okay, there's a ration here. This way maybe? I know I couldn't open this door. I don't have a key card. Damn, man, like I said, I hate when you're familiar with a game, but at the same time you're not familiar with it. Because like you haven't played it, like you know what's gonna happen, but you forget the journey there. Does that make any sense? You know the destination, you just forget the journey. I mean, this is not Unreal 5, but you know, Unreal 5 is a lot more advanced. Son of a bitch, where do I go? Crew quarters. Okay. I know I have to go to the bridge, which the bridge is upstairs, so... Oh, I can't open that. Yeah, I know I have to go upstairs. I just said that. I just forgot how to go upstairs. I think the last time man, there was a huge lag spike there. I think the last time I played this game was when I actually had a PS2.
Freeze.
It's one of these M games I don't revisit that much. I forgot. There's a lot of mechanics I forgot to do. I mean, I don't remember how to do. Oh yeah, I can't open that. I remember. So I maybe have to go back outside. Did you try the other door where the stairs were? Yeah, I think that's where I came from. This door? Yeah, it was locked. That's, you know, I can't open it. Yeah, see? And then this is where I came from. You know, and then the only stairs I found that goes up is over here, but then it's blocked by these stairs. Maybe there's one on the other side that I missed. Let's see. I did remember I was running away because I was being chased by men.
Freeze.
Yeah, here it is. There's where I was supposed to go. I'm good, bro. I got it. I got it. I found out exactly where I needed to go. I missed this area because I was running away from the freaking dudes. Okay, we can get past this camera. All right, as long as we get stuck to the wall, they won't see us. Okay, cool. We got past it. And no one's in here. What's down here? Another ration? Yep. You know what? I'm gonna take a ration. No, it's on this side. Just so I can pick this one up. There we go. Oh, here's another thing you can also do. Oh, there's a guy down the hallway. You can shoot this. And use it as a distraction. Oh no, that's not a guy, that's the camera. I saw a cone of vision, I thought there was a dude there. Yep. A lot of them are familiar, like when you, oh crap, when you pick up things, like I think the sound effect is the exact same.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Yeah, we already did that. I was demonstrating to you guys. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. I got a cold because I was outside for too long, huh? So now I'm sneezing. I'm gonna get myself caught because I'm fucking sneezing now. Oh! God dang it, I wasn't paying attention to the map. Oh crap.
Snake, get yourself out of sight now. Enemy search parties are on the way. It's a clearing. These aren't sentries you're dealing with. They're searching for you, and they know you don't want to be found. You can't make some feeble attempt at concealment. Make sure you're completely hidden in some place they wouldn't think of searching.
Clear.
Return to your positions.
Okay, I'm surprised I didn't look down.
Understood. Backup squad to deck D. Guard the galley area.
But yeah, the AI in this game, they're pretty intelligent. Like I said, I'm surprised they didn't look down, because sometimes there is a random chance where one of them will just peek down and see your dumbass just hiding there like that. Alright, I gotta wait until the caution state goes, because I don't have radar. There's one of them coming in and out of the room. I can hear the door opening. The orange. Asparagus. Yeah, it's just difficulty. There's difficulty options. I'm playing on normal. But yeah, the harder the difficulty is, the more they search a room. The longer they search the room, and the more like they look behind every single corner and stuff. So it makes it hard. Alright.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Alright. I gotta get out. If you're underneath something, the radar doesn't work. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. That's a line from the first game. Apparently. It gets jammed when you go underneath furniture. Alright, there's a dude at the end of this hallway. It's a dude who saw me. Okay, he moved. Alright, I need to shoot that green thing if I want to get through here. No, I need an actual gun. Like, not a tranquilizer. Like an actual gun. No, I think the enemies are the exact same. Like, they don't take enough bullets. They're just smarter. Yeah, I hate games like that too. I mean, difficulties like that too. I mean, there was a guy that came up and down this hallway, so I don't know if he's gonna come back over here. Alright, this is the mess hall that Spectre was talking about. Mess hall is just a fancy name for an eatery. Nice. That was a good shot by yours truly. Yeah, I know. I saw the camera on Radar game. You shoot the ketchup bottles. Yep. Right, is there anything underneath the table? There is. I like how they all have different sound effects too. Like I said, this game was next gen, and they did all this just to show off. They're like, oh yeah, we can do it right. We can do all this crap with the technology now. You couldn't do that before, but now we can. Like, there was no reason for you to be able to shoot a salt pepper shaker like that. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to use a chaff grenade to get past that camera. You guys remember the chaff grenades from the first game? Alright, I just gotta be careful with this dude. There we go. And then... oh yeah, I already established that I need a gun to, you know, an actual gun to, yeah, the chat grenade. Hey chat, is this real chat? Yeah, it's good because it jams the electronics. There we go. We're advancing the story. Yeah, I'm getting some audio bugs. I need to, I'm not gonna do it in the stream, but I need to see if running the game on my SSD instead of an SD card would be better.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Oh my god, that's pretty bad, but whatever, I'll deal with it. It only happens during cutscenes. It doesn't happen that much during gameplay, I notice. I mean, I can, but I gotta wait until the cutscene's over. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to save state it because that's really irritating me how the audio is just like lagging behind, so let me just save state it and we'll come back to this in a few moments. So let me exit without saving because I already saved. So just give me 1 second. That means I'm gonna have to freaking reconfigure exactly where everything is, man. All right. I didn't want to do this on stream, but it's really bothering me. I own Dying Light. I haven't played that yet. So give me 1 second. There is, where is it? There it is. All right, let's move MGS2 substanceness. Let's put that on. All right, give me 1 second. It's not gonna take that long to transfer over, thank God, since it's an SSD. Yeah, I own it. I haven't played it yet. The thing is that there's a lot of games I buy on sale, and because I see them really cheap, and they're like, "Oh man, I heard this was a good game," and then what ends up happening is that it takes me ages to basically play it because I have so much of my backlog. It's insane. There's a lot of games that I own, and I have never, and I've owned for years. I just never got to them because, I just have a laundry list of entire games to play. But yeah. Okay, give me a second. All right. Okay, now why aren't you showing up? All right, well, that's the audio. Now, for some reason, the game is not showing up on my, There we go. Okay, that was weird. I need to turn off the imaging real quick, so like that it can reappear again. All right, we fixed it. Let's see if that works. If that makes it better. I think it's a lot better. I don't hear the audio slowing down. Oh, I spoke too soon. There it is. I think it's just the emulator, man.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the 2nd Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Uh-oh. Well, I mean, it's running a lot better. ever since I put it on my SSD instead of running it off an SD card. I would love for us to stream Borrowed Trauma. The problem is that, you know, it's just weird hours, and then plus the other people that we play with, they're very unreliable when it comes to, like, you know, scheduling. So it is what it is, you know. That's me coping. It is what it is a coping mechanism. Anyone who says that is just coping because they can't do anything about it. Give me 1 second. It's starting to get hot in my room.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine
Turning
room
on my
are
fan.
under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
But she's pregnant.
You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
I just noticed that my cursor was on the screen. Sorry.
Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
You can see her armpit hair. That's next gen.
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining.
Thank God.
Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Because that was really killing the performance.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Oh, it's starting to rain again.
With a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shuttle.
Oh my God, man, that's so bad.
But
I
no
gotta
one gets
see how I
lucky
can fix
twice
that.
Either.
Sorry about the emulation quality, guys. You know, it's very tricky to get. Whoa, okay. I don't know what happened, but now the game is running at shit frames per second. That's why I shouldn't have touched it, man. Okay, I have no idea what's going on. I don't want to end the stream right here, man. Why do I have to use a different renderer, dude? Why? I was just playing the exact same thing. I already did. I saved the state already. Oh my God, I'm upset. Like all I did was just move it from an SSD card. I mean, from an SD card to an SSD. I didn't do anything different. All right, what's my renderer? I am using Vulkan. Bro, the game was running fine, just not even that long ago. I don't know. Spectre, I'm about to slap you, dude. And it crashed. All right. Okay, I fixed it. I'm running it on 12. On DirectX 12. Emulation's a pain in the ass, man. I know these games are available in the HD collection, but
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents.
alright, the reason why I'm not playing the HD collection is because I don't want to pay for mediocrity. And what I mean is that Konami remastered these games, like Metal Gear, well, Metal Gear Solid 1 is just a port, but Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3, I mean, they were remastered back on the PS3, which was the original version I was going to stream. But the reason why I'm not playing the HD collection is because I don't understand how you can release like ports of old games and then fuck it up to the point that you need to patch the game for like 12, for like months, because the game, like, they've been out for like 5-6 months already. Something like that, and they're still patching it to make the games run well. And it's like, dude, like, I don't understand it. But anyways,
The unit is my life.
I can save that for a rant video.
We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
I'm not there, man. I'm over here.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Yeah, it's really bad. Konami sucks at remastering their games. They should give it to somebody like Night Dive or something if they're gonna remaster games. Oh, there she is. Man, thank God I can tank a lot of shots. Okay. I gotta shoot that tarp. There we go. Now I gotta shoot the light. God, I can't fucking see. I shot her. There we go, I got the light. Okay, that was hard. Because I didn't know what the hell I was shooting at. I was guessing. Come on, she's almost down. Come on, just one more shot. Well, okay, one more shot. Oh God, I missed. There we go. Yeah, that was the point. So this fight was to teach you all the mechanics, like, all the things you can interact with by shooting at. Shoot the light, shoot the tarp. Yeah, but yeah, it looks like the DirectX runs the game a lot better. I hate that. I don't know, man. Certain games run better on Vulkan, certain games run, that emulation is tricky. Yeah. Well, now that the game is running good, look at that. His bandana was acting weird.
Cypher. Otacon. The ship appears to be under their
Damn,
control.
that was a huge
The
lag
men
spike.
have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Sergei.
Lukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after
Yeah, we
Shadow
briefly saw
Moses.
him in the beginning.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake.
How you doing?
there's
How you doing,
something I
Big
have to tell
Box?
you.
What?
Haven't seen you here before.
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not
Funny
like
they let you
usual.
do this.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
Well, nice to meet you. Welcome
Never
to the
mentioned
channel.
her before. So,
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over
Yeah,
10
they're pretty.
years ago.
They're pretty
You think it's a
chat.
trap to lure us out
Autocons
here?
are pretty good,
I don't know.
but Snake has seen
After I got the
some
tip,
rough
I
days.
did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Alrighty. Cool. Alright, let me put this away. Oh god, do you have anything on you? You have your dog tags. Alright, I'm gonna be a little bit immature real quick. There we go. There we go. That's me being immature right here. Alright, we're done. Yeah, I don't have any bullets for the USB. I need to get some. Yep. Like I said, you know, games make you do stupid shit like that. You know, my 12-year-old brain is going to take over. Exactly. The MGS2 game and novel show how telling Snake of his sister here for the first time, but the MGS1 novel has him also mentioning his sister. Yeah, I don't think anyone in the development team gave a crap about what the novels were, because I do remember someone mentioning that in a YouTube like video a while back, like years ago, that I watched, and I didn't know that when I first watched it. So, all right. Is there anything over there? Oh, there's something over there. Let's give this guy a bit of a break. Oh, I missed. Sir, can you please stop? Like, what are you doing, man? There we go. Hey, guess what? Ever since I put it on DirectX 12, it's not fucking up in the rain anymore. A wet box. Yep. You know how uncomfortable it must be to go to sleep in the rain? You know, you're trying to sleep and you're constantly having like cold ass water. Even if it's warm water, you're just having water just like hit you. That must be super annoying. I've been homeless before too. I used to live outside and I used to live out of my car and stuff, so I know the feeling. So I can relate. Are these people naked? No, you asked that before. They're not naked. They're wearing clothes. Oh, oh, oh.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
No, no. Oh, wait. Did I leave the screen? Oh, I left the screen. I left the screen just in time. Yeah, you did. I left the screen just in time, baby. They forgot about me. Alright. I'm gonna shoot this just so I can blow this up, and then I'm gonna run upstairs. There you go. We cheesed it. Yeah, we survived, see? See, I beat homelessness. I beat homelessness to the point where I can actually have my own gaming PC and I can stream for you guys. Is that thing broken? Oh, god damn it.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
I fucking killed him, man. That guy took a lot of shots.
Backup ASAP.
Oh. Well, they definitely know I'm here now. Oh. Don't. Please, sir. Do not. I swear. Huh? I forgot that they will hear you if I go. I forgot that they hear you if you go too close to the thing. Ah! Son of a bitch. Nope.
Over there.
No. You didn't see shit, bro.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Backup squad to deck D. Guard the galley area.
Damn, I barely have any ammo for my gun. What happens? You give me a gun, I go trigger happy, and then you know aiming in this game is a pain in the ass. Like that I can keep an eye on the door.
Team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Alrighty. Alright, Mr. Otacon, where am I supposed to go?
Hey, Snake, you found a handgun.
It's a decent one. USP.
The USP fires real bullets, not the knockout rounds the M9 uses. You know that, right?
Yes.
The USP isn't equipped with a suppressor either. If
I know.
you fire it when there are enemies nearby, they'll probably hear it.
They
Keep
will.
that in mind. Having the USP will make combat easier, but being undetected is still the best way to go,
Yep.
okay?
Okay.
What you're wielding right now is a converted Beretta M92F, designed to fire tranquilizer rounds. A direct hit will knock the target unconscious. Think of those rounds as tiny syringes. The impact of the round causes the mixing of two chemicals in the shell. The resulting gas compresses a tiny piston and injects the tranquilizer in the bullet's tip into the target's skin. The tranquilizer's effects are felt at different times depending on where the bullet lands. A head or heart shot will take effect immediately, but a round that hits somewhere like feet or hands will take a while. Use the first-person view attack for maximum accuracy. The gun is fitted with a suppressor, so there's no need to worry about alerting the enemy with the noise. But since it is a tranquilizer gun, the M9 has its limitations. All it can do is knock the enemy unconscious. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, man, they really drive the point home when they're like, hey man, this is a tranquilizer gun. It knocks people out. By the way, it knocks people out, so don't forget that it puts them unconscious if you shoot them. Because if you shoot them, they will go to sleep and you will not kill them. So you gotta remember, it's a non-lethal weapon. And it's like, dude, I get it. I fucking get it. Like I said, he told me 3 times that I can't kill anyone with that gun. That's the problem with MGS games. They like to over-explain things, and then, you know, it's like somebody trying to explain their favorite series to someone who's like has no idea what the series is, and then, you know, they're trying to basically make the person understand. It's like you're trying to explain Halo to someone who's never played Halo.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Understood. Deploy search team to the portside staircase. Deck D. Increase security precautions.
Yep. They're looking for me. All right. Hopefully they don't come upstairs when they're done looking, quote unquote, looking for me. Because they're probably not going to find me up here. They're probably just going to pace back and forth. I mean, you got to remember the fact that also like MGS1, you know, was the first game in 3D. And also, you know, 3D was like new at the time. You know, I mean, Nintendo, for example, in Super Mario 64, the camera is an actual character called Lakitu, and it's just like this little turtle that has he's on a cloud, and he's following you throughout the whole game, and he has you know, he has a camera on a fishing rod. And the reason why they made the camera a character was because Nintendo had no idea how to basically convey to the person that it's a camera. So their reasoning was, let's make the camera an actual character. Let's make sure the game has an actual cameraman. And of course the cameraman, everybody knows the cameraman never dies, so. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go down to the engine room already since I have the gun. So yeah, so they, you know, the game industry has been treating us like idiots the whole entire time. All right, well, oh wait, there's bullets here I can get for the USP. I remember that. Yeah, got 15 bullets. The cameramen are overpowered. They never die. There could be an action sequence going on, an explosion, and the guy's still alive. And of course, and then he filmed, you know, and then he releases it, edits it, and then he turns it into a movie. And there you go. That's how Hollywood works. Come on, asshole. And you need to go down the hallway. Thank you.
Freeze. Move.
Yes. Oh. Yep. Welcome. You are indeed late. It's been an hour and a half, but I'm sure you were busy, so it's okay. Thanks for coming anyways. Yeah. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to choke that guy. Like that. Yeah, if it's a found footage horror, if they found the footage, was because the cameraman was not around to upload it. So that means that's the only time a cameraman dies. It's whenever they find this footage. If no one finds this footage, it's because he didn't leave it anywhere. He took it with him. Hey Tyler, how's it going? All right, we finally advanced. That was a perfect shot. That dude went to sleep immediately. He was tired. He took himself out. This guy, oh yeah, this is a guy I shot. I thought it was a guy I shot a long time ago, and I'm like, he's still sleeping? No, you dumbass. You put him to sleep you put him to sleep not too long ago. I can't open that door. That door is unopenable. Anybody down the hallway? Oh, the door, of course the door I was trying to open. Yeah, I know, we've done it before.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
All right, I was waiting for him to stop reporting. Oh, this guy's already asleep. All right, see you, SWAT 6. Oh, I know where I'm at. I know exactly where this is at. Okay. All right, we don't need to be here. Okie dokie. So, more USP rounds? Yes, please. Let's. Hopefully hopefully it falls outside and not inside. Nope. Okay.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Okay. Can I close this? All right, I see one of them. Okay. Is there one up here? There is. There's one right up there. Okay. Where's the last one? Oh, it's right there. Cool, we did it. I didn't get pulverized.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant.
The Commandant.
Order to continue manning your posts until that time.
Thank you for the ammo. Oh, shit. I didn't even see him until he appeared in front of me. Okay. Yep. There we go, see? I'm giving him the business right now. Nice. So, you know, and then he gave me food. Too bad I'm not hungry, though. Oh, this dude is rocking out. Hell yeah. Yeah, he listens to music. I can hear his music. Poor guy, he's gonna take a nap real quick. Nothing to report. Oh, that dude's sleeping over there. It's this guy. He keeps waking up and keeps saying that. There we go. It was just a whole bunch of drums. That's all it was. That's all I heard was, you know, a bunch of drums. It was like the most generic beat. But yeah, I wonder what band it was. Who's the artist? I guess because they thought, well, who, you know, we took care of all the Marines. Like, who else is gonna come and mess with us? So I'm just gonna turn on my AirPods, just jam out. Of course, this is 2001. They didn't have AirPods, so he probably just had like a normal set of earphones. I hate this. I mean, it's a cool camera angle. Don't get me wrong, but now I can't see. Yeah, it sounds like him. It's a guy that's probably is the one that does the "You should have never come here." Nothing to report. Uh-oh.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
Are we gonna hear it? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Who goes there?
Oh, fuck you, man. Who goes here? Oh, I killed that guy. Yeah, turn off the lights, man, so it's harder for you guys to see. I'm not gonna lie, the first-person controls in this game are pretty caca. I mean, it was 2001, but there was other games that had better first-person controls. Oh, come on, dude. And I hate that too. You get shot, You know, and then this guy shakes all over the place. You son of a bitch, you tricked me. Okay, I got him. Okay. Oh. I can't read the comments right now. Okay. Yeah, I know. And that story that aliens can read minds and a whole bunch of other shit, which obviously they can't do in the thing, because if not, they'll be way too fucking OP. But yeah, I read who goes there. I'm pretty excited for the thing remastered. I mean, I know I played the original on my channel, but you know, seeing a game that I like with some fixes and some balances, because the original game is flawed, but seeing it with a whole new facelift is awesome. Yeah.
Who goes there?
Yeah. No gun playthrough? Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Oh, Shalashaska.
That's Ocelot's real name, by the way, if you guys don't know.
We thought you were with the Colonel.
Talasaska. Betrayal. I played the game on my channel. You know, I have a Let's Play. It was one of the first games I played on my channel. So the video quality the video and audio quality might be a little bit shit, because you know it was through growing pains. I mean, I'm sure I can improve.
Colonel will be joining you soon.
There's a lot I can improve, you know, on my audio and stuff, but it's a lot better than it was when I started like a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
Yeah.
All right, we'll use another recovery.
I played some NBA Jam when I was a kid.
Course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
You don't know that. It might be going to a beach. Not to, you know, do beach stuff, but maybe to invade.
One more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right,
yeah, he plays his own
front
side.
left, and a close-up of the Marine
Ocelot's his own side.
Marking.
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into US military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade
Yeah, I
as...
know.
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you
gotta
put
be
it that
joking.
way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
Yeah. I mean, it's just stupid that they let you fucking do that during the coded calls. You know, you can make a serious moment turn into the goofiest one.
Every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear.
What are you doing, Snake?
To compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability.
Dude, what are you doing? Go down.
About to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
Okay, I don't know what was going on there.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray.
I know, I played all the MGS games, so I'm familiar. I'm just playing it for the people on my channel who've never played them before. So if you can keep the spoilers to I know you haven't really spoiled anything, but you know, just be careful, please. That's all I ask.
Hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist.
I do have a Discord if you want to join in.
The blind rush to nuclear
Yeah.
proliferation will be
As I said, there's some people who haven't played it, so you know, I want them to, you know, be shocked whenever things happen. But there are some people here who've played the series, like Spectre. Spectre's played the game, so I mean, he hasn't played MGS4,
nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
but he's played MGS 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, Waffles is the intended audience. He's never played these games, so he's experiencing, you know, for the first time through me.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order.
Okay. If you hear some audio glitches or something like that, it's because I'm emulating it, so it might be some hiccups. It's not perfect.
Ours is not.
And before you guys ask, I already explained this, but before you ask why am I not playing like the HD collection that came out, and the reason why is because I don't want to support mediocrity, and what I mean by that is they released an HD collection for these games. I'll buy them eventually whenever they're in a very, very deep sale, so like that I can play them natively on my computer. But the problem is that they released this HD collection and they had issues at launch, and they continue to have issues, and they're patching a remaster of a game when pretty much all they did was they just took the PS1 ROM of Metal Gear Solid ROM 1, and they just included in that. They took 2 ROMs, or they took ROMs from like the old MSX and NES games, and then they literally just took the copies from the Metal Gear Solid HD collection on PS3. So in reality, the games were already remastered and made for them. All they had to do was just port them over to the new consoles, and they still fucked it up. And the fact that they still fucked it up and they will still continue to fuck up their releases like that means I'm not going to support mediocrity. So I'd rather emulate their games.
The only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add
There's a guy right there.
uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
Son of a bitch.
Not to mention
I'm gonna have to wait until they turn around.
But this project
Or look
is
the opposite
survived
side.
by the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that
I don't know
in
how
mind.
this guy is not seeing me. Like I said, I have no idea how that guy does
I
not see
have a
me.
daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any... You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
Yep, that's indeed Metal Gear.
Its onboard joint tactical information
All right, we gotta take photos.
distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes
Okay.
massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Okay. Gotta hide.
Right. Up. Left.
They do shit like this to keep you on your toes.
Right. Left. Right.
All right, man, can you stop stretching, please?
Getting back to the top.
Okay,
of the hand.
thank you. Now make sure the camera guy doesn't
The
see me.
National Missile Defense Program was initiated in the end of the 20th century, projected to completion in 2005.
I said I don't understand how no one sees me. These guys have very poor eyesight.
The NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was a complete failure.
Well, you wouldn't hear me because, you know, I'm just walking around.
1999 trials is now considered a chance happening. There was no technological solution in sight, and the program was already attracting strong criticism from Russia and China for its potential violation of the Anti-Ballistic Missile Agreement. The fact that any development in missile defense would trigger accelerated weapons
Yeah,
development has been pointed out.
I get it. That's probably one of the best PC stores.
Good.
Okay.
President Sears forced the NMD proposal through and succeeded in deploying the program. Some say that it was a military interest with plans for the $100 billion
Okay, I think I got all the
program
photos.
that actually arranged the legislative approval. Former President Sears did also act towards reducing the nuclear stockpile while nurturing the NMD.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's what it was called, a Master Collection, not the HD Collection. The HD Collection was the one on PS3. Police Knots. That was one of Kojima's earlier games before MGS 1 on the PS1. Oh, I see. My PC is probably like 2 years old. Well, I mean, when I bought it, the components are, you know, not amazing or anything. My CPU is the thing that's lacking. My GPU is fine. I have a 3060, so I'm fine. I have a Ryzen 5 as a GPU, and it's not the best. I mean, as a CPU, it's not the best.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. Okay, what am I seeing now?
We have the shot from the right covered already. You didn't need to take another one.
Well, I wanted to make sure it was a good shot.
And the next one is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. Next up is... Oh, I don't think we can use this.
Don't worry, I took a better
Next
picture.
image is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. The last one is...
Wait, that's not the one. Oh, I skipped the thing by accident. Wait a minute, I took a picture of the freaking...
It was he who
of the
lowered
marine
Start
thing.
3
Oh my
series
god.
attack
Okay, let me do this
nuclear
again.
weapons in order to bring Russia around to approving a revision to the ABM treaty.
Let's say I can just run and just these people don't fucking hear me.
When Shadow Moses happened.
There.
Good.
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship.
The timer stopped.
Intruder to the right!
That scared the shit out of me. They're gonna see me.
Intruder to the left! Intruder to the right!
Holy shit, my heart stopped. Holy shit, bro.
Intruder in the back!
That scared the crap out of me.
Should that actually happen?
Well, oh my god, bro. The game didn't have to jump scare me. I didn't know this was a horror game. When he said intruder on the right, my heart stopped, bro. I thought they saw my ass. Oof, man. Holy shit. That was a close fucking moment.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. Okay, first up...
Five Nights at Ocelots.
This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Yep.
Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
All right, man. That was fucking terrifying.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. End of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Oh, flashback. I remember when he used to look like that. That was a long time ago. Actually, it was only like 3 years, 4 years
do you
in
want?
between games. Yeah, 3 years actually.
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
That'll be a good idea, but I think the internet connection will be a problem since he's in the other side of the world. He's in India, so there might be some ping issues.
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood?
Yep, it's Mr. Sergey. Sergey Gulukovich. Weird Al Yankovic gonna start over here parodying songs. Eat it, eat it.
This
eat
ship
it,
now
eat
carries
it.
enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button.
Ooh.
That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gurlukovich.
Are you still in league
Yeah,
with
the Lale
Solidarity?
Lule Lo.
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
MGS3.
Metal Gear only has room for one.
I mean, that's true. Only one person can fit in there.
Gurlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Yeah.
Right, stop.
It's when he deflected. I don't know if should I play the Twin Snakes as well. I do have the Twin Snakes. I did stream the original last year if you're interested in watching the VOD Big Box. The Soviet Onion.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Whoa, the madman, he destroyed it. He actually did it. I like the Twin Snakes. I mean, I prefer the original PS1 game, but I think the Twin Snakes gets way too much hate. Yep. Defecating to the Soviet Onion.
Don't let him get away!
But yeah, like I said, Twin Snake gets way too much hate for no freaking reason. And I don't understand why. I know the music is different and the voice acting is not the same, but still. Well, I have my backup on my PC, so I don't need the disc. I can just emulate them. Uh-oh. I hope everybody's paying attention at home.
Brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's a visual glitch to the emulator. Ocelot turned dark skin for a second in that cutscene. Yeah, he was white, and now he did the reverse Michael Jackson. He was a white man who turned black. Salashashka, more like Black Alashka. Yeah, I see, like, he's supposed to be a lot lighter skinned than that, but like I said, there was gonna be visual errors. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what that's all about. The black videos, yep. That's exactly what those are about. Yep. Boondocks moment. Dude looks like Uncle Ruckus. You know, with the skin that color and his white hair.
Takes after all. You're going down, Snake, with this tanker.
I mean, I don't understand why they're even trying. I mean, they read the briefing. They know that their munitions are not going to penetrate the armor of that thing. Or maybe they didn't read the briefing. Maybe I'm giving the U.S. Marines too much credit. Snake, you need to get up. That's true. The briefing was not in crayons.
We have a problem.
That's true. It does sound like sounds like a club that, like, a tribe basically has been holding in for centuries, and only the village chief can wield it. The Shalashashka. Oh, using pressurized water as a laser. Man, it's amazing what water can do if you make it go really fast. Like, water can literally cut through stuff.
Snake!
I always wondered, like, is Otacon, like, I guess he's reading my freaking vitals, because I'm like, is he seeing all of this? Is he seeing everything that's going down? Does Snake have a GoPro on him? And he's just live streaming this thing?
Proceeding as planned, sir.
Yeah, I agree. They should have a category like that. Well, you know they won't do it.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
All right, that was the first part of the game. That was the epilogue that we just did. I mean, the prologue. That was the prologue. The epilogue happens after the story. The prologue happens before the story. So yeah, it took us 2 hours to do the entire prologue. Well, I mean, it would have took me sooner if I knew where the hell I was going. Like I said, I played this game before, but I think the last time I played MGS2 was probably like in 2008 when it dropped on the PS3 for the HD collection. Then I played it there, and I never touched it again. You know, I played it originally on the PS2, and then the last time I played MGS3 was maybe back like in 2017. I played it on my 3DS because I have the 3DS port. I played it there. I had fun with it, and then I have not played MGS3 since then. So that's going to be another game where, you know, I know the destination, but I completely forgot the journey, you know, to the destination. So yeah, that's why I like revisiting these old games, because it's like playing them again. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to calculate the atomic bomb and determine if its effects. Computers and atomic bombs, both products of World War II, grew up together. All right. Gotta read the bottom.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person.
It's never what it is.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
James
The president?
Johnson.
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
History, misery.
You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2,
Damn, RC
disarm
Cola.
the terrorists by any means necessary.
It's a Mountain Dew factory. That's what I'm swimming in. You know, it's Mountain Dew. It's before they add more green to it.
You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint
Baja
effort?
Blast.
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Man, Snake sure looks different.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A.
Sounds different too.
How are things?
Maybe the nanomachines
Looks like
fucked them
there are
up.
no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
My code name?
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden.
Raiden.
All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
Yeah.
When you want to use the codec,
Well, Snake for 15
push the select
minutes.
button. When we need to reach you,
For 2 hours, actually.
contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear.
Yep, same thing as
No
they
one
told me in
but
the
you will
original
be
game.
able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
Roy Campbell.
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Yes. Everybody
Your
has to save the
new
president.
suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
Nanomachine,
There's
son.
a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
Yep, definitely does look like a skull. Or his skeleton, you know. You can see like the rib cages on his
The
chest.
hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Let's do it. The bugs move in real time. It's next gen. Real time bug movage. Remember how Call of Duty back in 2013 when it made Ghost and it was talking about the fish AI? Well, they don't have anything on Roach AI. Look at that. See, they move away from me. Amazing. Alrighty. That's a funny running animation. Yeah, that's true. He does look like a bug. Now that I think about it. Rations. Okay, I need one. I need those. Uh-oh. I hear people fighting. I saw an enemy. What do I do?
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov.
Do I have to kill him? I hope not.
His equipment
I've never killed anyone before.
Must be a Gurlukovich man.
Gurlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Oh my god. They didn't tell me I had to kill people in the middle of war. Okay. So many cutscenes. It should have been a movie at this point. Wait until we get to MGS4. Then it feels like we're watching a movie. Uh-oh. Yo, who's that? I don't know who the hell that guy was, but he looked pretty cool.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not
Gurlukovich is an actual Russian name.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the
It's an actual last name that Russian people have.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar?
The Soliton radar?
That radar came in useful during VR training.
VR training?
A radar system. Uses biological magnetic fields as input.
Biological
These estimated
magnetic
enemy positions
fields.
are projected onto
Everything's always a
map
question.
according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node.
Just turn it on, dude.
The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm not that familiar with Russia's last names. Maybe it is some made up name. I don't know. Alrighty guys, so definitely saw a dude beat up these guys. I hope his name doesn't rhyme with Jolly Jake. That'd be terrible if his name rhymed with Jolly Jake.
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters their required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of a mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
Jolly
they must
Jake.
have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are
Jolly
professionals
Jake,
we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Yeah, dumbass.
Okay, I know those.
Items in the item box are yours to use at will. They will be your
Oh, so they
supply
just made
source
it
with
up. I
regards
see.
to weaponry
Okay.
and gear.
Thanks, Big Box. Do you think Big Boss hides under a big box? Big Box. Yeah, that happens to me every single time I turn on my computer. It's actually quite the first few times it was painful. Now it's kind of stimulating. Gotta enter my name. All right, I'll enter my name. What should we call them? You know what? I already have the perfect name. My name is Jolly Jake. There you go. It's our name, Jolly Jake. Male. I'm not that old. You know, I'm gonna put my real birthday. The day I was born. I'm guessing this is the month, right? Yeah, this is the month. Okay. There you go. This is my actual birthday. This is the year I was born. Blood type. I am O positive. Yeah, I'm American. There you go. Jolly Jake reporting for duty. Bro, why they give me all this? Yep, the
Good
twin
work,
shits.
Raiden.
The radar should be
The twin
functioning
Jakes.
now.
Remember your VR training sessions.
The twin
tool
Jakes.
is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Oh no.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
It's
Jack, can you
Rose.
hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
Analyst.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Damn.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes,
No.
sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96.
Same thing as Melee's from the first
I
game.
just switched frequencies.
Hell yeah.
Jack,
What?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well, I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Oh my god, we have our ex-girlfriend on the fucking line. Oh, they're running out of stars. Oh, he's waking up.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Okay, let him read you loud and clear.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Stay on the lookout.
Yep. Today's September 10th, meaning we're gonna throw a fucking party on the top floor of the Twin Towers. Everybody's invited. Be sure you guys are there at 8:50 sharp because the party starts at 9. Huh?
Who's there?
Nobody. Run! Run! Damn, that was smooth. I knocked that guy out, and I got out of there. Yeah, I just hope everybody has a good time in the party. You know, it's
The
gonna blow
terrorists
up.
call themselves
That's for sure.
Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
Jolly Jake?
The hero of Shadow Moses?
Did he die
That's why
developing
you
the
changed
game?
My code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake.
Sons of bitches.
He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
We're terrible people, man.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
I killed him myself, so I will know.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all.
No, gamers don't
Stay
go
extra
outside
sharp
in
until you
daylight.
can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts
Yes.
B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
Yes. It's the struct opposite to A.
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding.
Man, the game just slowed
So the
down.
whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment.
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Yeah, Shalashashka. You can call him Ocelot. You know, if you don't want to type, type that many words. Okay, I got a bandage. Oh yeah, I forgot you can slip on bird shit. Yeah, that's great. So anyways, so one of the most amazing things about when this game came out in 2001, they only showed the tanker portion of the game through all the E3 trailers. So nobody knew about Raiden. This was one of the best kept secrets in gaming. Nobody knew that this guy existed or you were going to play as this guy for the rest of the game because, you know, Kojima wanted to do things differently. So when Metal Gear Solid 2 came out and everybody saw that you were playing as, as Jolly Jake instead of playing as Solid Snake, people got really pissed. They did. There was a lot of gamer outrage, But pretty much, Raiden is a dude that basically he had a meta quest, and just because he played a few video games, he thinks he's hot shit. Yeah, man, you know, I played Call of Duty VR. I'm an American soldier. I know what I'm doing. All right, what do I do? I'm talking shit over here, and I'm trying to figure out where to go. All right, so this door doesn't open. Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you can do this. Yeah. Oh man, I like the little things that Kojima just adds to his fucking games. All right, where do I go, man? Goddamn, I didn't mean to slip. All right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we don't want to do that. It looks like if I let go, I'm gonna die. Like, do I have to crawl somewhere? Probably do. I completely forgot where to go. Like I said, I haven't played this in years. Alright, I got to get the M9 first. Where the hell does one go from here? I completely spaced out on where the hell I needed to go. Right, can I... I know it does take forever. But then you can get your... Yes, thank you, please. I'm retarded.
Raiden, look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through it.
Oh.
Crouch down using the crawl button. Then push the left analog stick in the direction you want to move. Push the crawl button again to stand up. You can use weapons even while crawling. This is different from VR training, so you keep that in mind.
I want to know the VR game that requires you to crawl like this, because that'll be fucking nuts. I did it. Congratulations, you crawled to the hole.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception.
He's beautiful.
People know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
He just needs to make up in the nails like that so he can be yussified. Yussification. Yes. That's it, but he's a very beautiful man. Like I said, you know, he almost looks like a woman. Oh no, he's hot. The fucking Squidward meme.
Floor to you, okay? Understood.
Yep. This fucking dude has all these fancy ass moves. Stupid sexy Flanders. Yeah, pretty much. There's the node. We need the node so we can activate the radars.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
I mean, dude, they could have taught me this when I was playing as Snake in the beginning. I mean, I already knew about this. I mean, I'm a fucking MGS veteran. All right. All right, cool. Now we have the radar, so that's why we need to activate those nodes. Oh shit.
There's somebody there.
Don't. I'm a statue.
Got one, I see. Don't leave him lying around. Hide the body as soon as possible. When his comrades come back from the roof, you don't want him being found. If they do find him, they'll be on the alert and things can get difficult. When you take a hostile down, hide the body where a patrol is unlikely to come around. You can drag an enemy personnel's body. This is how to do it. First,
oh, dude, I know. Okay, I know. I've been doing it the entire fucking game. Oh, shit. Nothing happened.
Unable to locate the AWOL soldier. Nothing else.
I hope they go the exact same way. Yep. Oh, that's pretty fucking funny. All right. All right. We crisis averted. I mean, I can hide him here, but whatever. I'm not gonna drag his body all the way over here. And I've been getting lucky. Alright, it's just probably gonna take me back to where I was, right? Yeah, and now this door is open. And there's people up here now. I got the chaff grenade, so let's go back inside. Alright, the dude is still dead there. Where does this go? AB connecting bridge. They wanted me to go to Struck B, so... And I forgot, we do have a map.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging mode. Yeah, you've put a rope around your head, your neck, and you hang yourself, man.
Push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Alrighty.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Oh.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
Here's how you make a noose. You press the action button.
Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report.
Damn it, cover the president!
Come in, Alpha Zero.
This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that...
I know exactly who they're being attacked by. Recognize that sound.
Alpha, respond.
Raiden.
Not gonna say who it is.
Life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Might be. I mean, Kojima likes he likes movies. I mean, he wanted to be a movie director, and instead he made games. All right, they're hanging. I forgot how to do a. I might actually end up killing myself here. Oh, that's how you do the pull-ups. Uh-oh. I had to kill that guy because I was about to slip and fall. Uh-oh. Kind of reminds me of that one scene from the original game The ninja hallway. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you see me stream the game or if you play the game yourself, you guys know about the ninja hallway. Yep, like I said, you know what I'm talking about when I said ninja hallway. Yep. You guys are gonna be one of the most wildest characters in this game right now. Dude's gonna run out. He's gonna run out of ammo, man. Just shooting the whole entire room. He has way too much ammo. He should have ran out of ammo in that clip a long ass time ago. Yes. This guy is wild. Like I said, this game is gonna have a lot of outlandish characters. I mean, I think the dude was already dead. I think the throat cut was unnecessary. We'll find out soon enough. What is he? Yeah, it is an anime. Like it starts out grounded in reality. You're like, oh, it's just a simple sneaking game, you know, with army dudes. And then, you know, you have a robot, a cyber ninja shows up, you know, a dude that can read minds shows up, you know. Yes, he is a vampire. Yeah, and now we have vampires. Like I say, you know, Metal Gear Solid gets fucking weird sometimes.
What are you?
Have you ever seen Dracula?
Five today.
Yeah, that's a good way to keep track of things.
Or rather, 6.
In case you forget. Yep, his name is Vamp.
Get down!
The vampire's gone. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Where is he?
I mean... Yeah, I know about Hermes. Which is funny because they don't even sound the same. Oh, he played Marvin? I didn't know that. I didn't know he was Marvin.
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Yeah.
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
And he's gone. Just like that.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down.
He sounds familiar. I wonder who he could be.
My name is Pliskin.
Pliskin?
Iroquois Pliskin.
Iroquois
Lieutenant
Pliskin.
Junior grade.
Oh, never mind. It's not the guy I was thinking of. It's someone obviously completely different. Yeah, we never met this guy before. Don't even know who the hell Iroquois Pliskin is.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
No. Not that outlandish. He's part
Have I
cockroach.
seen you before?
Nice cock.
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80.
That's a good one.
Advanced
VR, huh?
But realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game.
All that
What better
footage is
way to
from
raise
the
the
VR
ultimate
missions in
soldier?
MGS1. Yeah, the VR missions are canon.
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Yeah. I mean, Facebook makes the meta quest, so yeah, it makes sense.
From Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
Yeah, that's what my mom says whenever I'm playing a video game.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah.
That's
Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
A picture of
Has he seen your
Metal Gear
face?
Solid Ray.
This is a top
Or
secret
Metal Gear Ray.
mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
Uh-oh. He fucked up.
What's up?
Take a look.
He's a dead guy. Oh man, he's also a
What
criminal.
the hell?
A Navy captain.
Whoa, Snake. I mean, Pliskin.
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
Yeah, this cigarette will heal me right up.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
Yeah, we saw him die.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
So there was a scene they just showed.
Snake is dead.
Give me a second.
And buried.
There was a scene they just showed of him basically running away from the water.
The other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just dead cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot?
I skipped it.
What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
Nice, because I don't even have a fucking gun.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The President is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
Yep. Pliskin is a good guy.
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Is that it? Is that all the cutscenes? It is. So what I was gonna say is that one thing I noticed that because I haven't played this game in years, but one thing I noticed that a lot of the footage that they show you, one thing that's interesting is that a lot of it from beta gameplay footage. There was a scene when he was talking about, when Pliskin was talking about that when Solid Snake basically sank the tanker. There was a scene that they showed Snake running away from the water as it was pouring into the ship. That was supposed to be originally a gameplay sequence. You know, when they were supposed to let you play, you know, as you know, you escaping the ship as it was sinking. The reason why it was removed is because according to the developers, it was not a fun sequence. It was really annoying, and they just removed it. But it's pretty cool that they showed it here because I remember it was in one of the E3 trailers of, you know, that it showed Snake running away. But they said that it wasn't fun, so they just took it out of the game. But anyways, I'm gonna take their word for it. But yeah, they showed it in the you know, in the codec thing when he or the cutscene when he was talking about it. They showed, you know, the footage of him running away from the water, you know, as he was running to the tanker. So I just wanted to point that out. And so I'm actually going to leave it here. I've been streaming for 3 hours, so we'll come back to this. My next day off will be Sunday, so we can come back to this on Sunday. If you're new, if you're visiting my channel for the first time, you're new, you know, you just check out the rest of my gameplay. I have plenty of videos. I have almost 500 up. I have almost 450 uploads on the channel, so there's plenty to watch. There's plenty of streams that I've done. Yeah, join the Discord if you haven't. We're always looking for new people to join. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. So see you, Big Box, Quasi Moda. I think Tyler's still here. Maybe Spectre's still here. I know Swastik's left. I think Suicide Waffles is still here. Yeah, my Resident Evil franchise and my Half-Life franchise, also my Death Face franchise, are some of people's favorites. So yeah. So yeah, I'll see you guys more often. I'm gonna get some uploads ready. They might take a little bit longer because I'm just busy with life in general, so I have to get with that soon. So but yeah, I need to upload the final video for Resident Evil 5. I need to finish up Mafia. I saw that Rocky finished it, so you know I need to catch up and finish it as well. But yeah, you guys have a good time. I'll see you guys on Sunday. If you guys want more updates, like I said, just follow the Discord because I think a lot of people don't see the community posts on here. But anyways, you guys have a wonderful time. I'm leaving the stream. Bye.